Hi, this is the Black Mormon Reader, and I'll be reading from the 20th chapter of Mosiah. This chapter is about, basically, it's about war, and it's about women. Specifically, it is about the Lamanite women. Now, these were a dark-skinned women. Women. The Lamanites were a dark-skinned people. They were cursed by God. But although these Lamanite women were dark-skinned women, these Nephite men were still attracted to them, as the Lamanites were attracted to these Nephite women so much that they, stopped the battle and took them captive. So let us read chapter 20. Now there was a place in Shalom where the daughters of the Lamanites did gather themselves together to sing and to dance and to make themselves merry. And it came to pass that there was one day a small number of them gathered together to sing and to dance. And now the priests of King Noah, being ashamed to return to the city of Nephi, yea, also fearing that the people would slay them, therefore they durst not return to their wives and children. And having tarried in the wilderness, and having discovered the daughters of the Lamanites, they laid and watched them. So they are watching these dark-skinned women. And when there was but a few of them gathered together to dance, they came forth out of their secret place, and took them, and carried them into the wilderness. Yea, 24 of the daughters of the Lamanites they carried into the wilderness. And it came to pass that when the Lamanites found their daughters had been missing, they were angry with the people of Limhi, for they thought it was the people of the Limhi. It was Nephites. Therefore they sent their armies forth, yea, even the king himself went forth with his people, and they went into the land of Nephi to destroy the people of Lamhi. Therefore they sent their armies, even the king himself. And now Lamhi, having discovered from the tower that there was a war going on, he gathered his people, and they laid wait for them in the forest and in the fields. And it came to pass that when the Lamanites had come upon the people of Lamhi, they began to fall upon them and waiting places, and they began to slay. So we got this huge battle going on. And it came to pass that the battle became exceedingly sore, and they fought like lions for prey. And it came to pass that the people of Lamhi began to drive the Lamanites before them. Yet they were not half so as numerous, but they fought for their lives, of their wives, and for their children. Therefore they fought, and they exerted themselves like dragons did. They fought. So there was a huge fight, and they're fighting over these women. And they killed some. And among the number of the dead, they found that the king of the Lamanites had been wounded. And they take the king of the Lamanites before King Lamhi to ask, should we slay him? But Lamhi said, slay him not. And Lamhi said unto him, what cause have ye to come against my people? Behold, my people have not broken the oath that I made unto you. Therefore, why should you break the oath which you made unto my people? And now the king said, I have not broken the oath. I have broken the oath because thy people carried away the daughters of my people. Therefore, in my anger, I did come because my people come against the war of your people. And now Lamhi had heard nothing concerning this matter. Therefore he said, I will search among my people, and whosoever have done this thing, they shall perish. Now Gideon had heard these things, and he was the king's captain. He went forth and said unto the king, I pray thee forbear and not search this people, and lay not this thing to their charge. For do you not remember the priest of thy father, whom thy people sought to destroy? Are they not the ones in the wilderness? Are they not the ones who have stolen the daughters of the Lamanites? Behold, let us pacify the king. For are not the words of Abinadi fulfilled, which he prophesied against us, and all this because we would not hearken unto the words of the Lord, and turn not for our iniquities? And now let us pacify the king, and we fulfill the oath which we have made unto him. For it is better that we should be in bondage than that we should lose our lives. Therefore let us stop and put an ending to much bloodshed. And now Lamanite told the king all the things concerning his father and the priests, that he fled unto the wilderness, and attributed the carrying away of the daughters to these priests in the wilderness. So they came to an understanding, and the battle was over, and once again they had peace in the land. And until next time, this is the Black